I want to vent. Is it normal that I'm angry with my boyfriend because he created a special Instagram account to look at Tabrut? Posted by Top Consequence 3910. I've told him many times that I'm uncomfortable with him looking at those things. The reason he insists on keeping his account is because he likes looking at them, and he says he'll continue to do so even after we get married. He also said that looking at just one girl, me, would bore him, so he has to look at other girls on Instagram. Honestly, it makes me feel really insecure and hurt to hear that. The guy who is always on my mind besides my family is always him, and I never get tired of looking at him. I want to let him look at that stuff so we don't fight anymore. But every time I look at his account, I feel sad. It might sound trivial, but I really need a solution. If you were in my position, what would you do? Thank you. Sorry for the long rant. Editor note: Tabrut is basically big boobs. It's how a lot Indonesian says, "Weed, are you joking?" Giving compliment, it's leaving bad taste in mouth, at least to me, even as a guy, or just try to degrading person with big boobs. Top/relevant comment. Commenter 1. Run while you can, girl, as he said he won't change. If you want to try to tolerate this thing, are you sure you can accept this? Are you sure you can endure the pain this will cause you? Remember, once you accept his shortcomings, it's very likely that he will use them to attack you back. Please don't settle for less. Commenter 2. Help! What is Tabrut? Tokit brutal? I'm genuinely asking. But regardless of what it is, you've voiced your discomfort. But he's not even care. What does that mean? Correct. He's either respecting you, nor your feeling. Been there. My ex, way too obsessed with porn. Everything inevitably turns to porn. I've said many times that I'm uncomfortable with it, but he keeps doing it. It's been eating away at me for years. Break up with him. Commenter 3. If you were in my position, what would you do? Breaking up, creating a special account just to look at other girls' breasts is really over the top, especially if your partner objects to it. In a relationship, you have to respect each other. If he's like this, how can he respect you? He doesn't. What's the point of being in a relationship like that? Commenter 4. What kind of hobby is this? A hobby should be beneficial for personal development. This one is just creepy. And his excuse is so childish. Those aren't the words of a mature man who respects women, especially since he still insists on doing it, even though he knows it hurts you. Break up with him, if you ask me. Stupid guy. Commenter 5. Dear ladies, I'll try to be fair from our perspective as women and from the perspective of men that I've observed many of my friends are men. You should appreciate your boyfriend's honesty. The choice to stay with him or not is yours, of course. If you can't stand it, then don't continue. I'm 100% sure that the women commenting breakup here will never know 100% what their boyfriends are doing because that's impossible. There are many cases of cheating that go undetected. If you want to hide something, you can, but the hardest thing is to be honest. There are 1,000 ways to have a bad hobby without getting caught, but admitting to one bad hobby is hard, you know? Is there anyone here whose husband has never masturbated while watching porn? Is there anyone here whose husband has never shared porn in his friend's WhatsApp group? Is there anyone here whose husband doesn't like to watch porn? Is there anyone here whose husband doesn't like to look at beautiful women? Are you sure? Besides, are the women on Instagram naked or what? Can you really post nude photos? Dear ladies, don't you like looking at handsome men? Do you follow handsome men with good bodies or good-looking faces? Is there a difference? Where is the difference? The posts aren't naked and aren't porn, right? Bikinis? Is it wrong to openly like looking at that? Is it better to hide it? We like handsome guys who are cute and adorable, with whatever appeal and for whatever reasons we like. Well, sis, that guy just likes girls with their appeal, whether they're having big boobs or small boobs or whatever. Their brains are wired that way, you know. Decision is Urs. But I can't be biased. Ops responds, sis, actually, he's not being honest. The first time he made that account, I accidentally opened his phone and found the account. At that time, he wanted to apologize and delete the account. Well, this happened again. At first, he said he wanted to make a new account for no apparent reason. After that, I checked and found out that it was the same account as before. The point is, he's not being honest at all. If he wanted to be honest, I'd respect that, but he's lying. Commenter 5 replies, I agree. If he keeps lying, gets caught again, and lies again, this is clearly wrong.